As those storms continue to move to the northeast, we're getting a better look at the damage that's been left behind across Siouxland. We have reporters on two locations tonight. Jason Toctasian joins us first. He's live near Hornick, Iowa, where we have reports of residential damage there. Good evening, Jason. What do you know?
Tim, I'm here just east of Hornick, where there is confirmed storm damage. Just all over the ground around me, there are just bits and pieces of trees and parts of this house that is also behind me that did suffer damage to its roof. Also, next to the house, there were two sheds, and now there is just one. The owners, I talked to them. The shed is just all over the place and in pieces, so it's not salvageable. But right now, there is work being done to the roof. The owners did also tell me that they were not home whenever the storm hit, so that is very good news. And again, guys, with these gusty winds, just make sure you guys stay safe, stay away from windows, try not to drive, and that's just going to be what I would recommend because, again, the damage here is quite substantial. But for now, reporting live in Hornick, Jason Toctasian, KCAU 9 News.
All right, Jason, thanks. And as those structural reports continue to come in, we expect to hear about more down power lines as well. And even before this rare winter storm rolled in, electric cooperatives, primarily serving rural customers, were preparing for the damage that comes with high winds. Power outages due to branches, limbs, trees, all coming down in contact with power lines. Always a major concern. If power goes out, it may take a while, too. Crews will be somewhat hampered in responding because of some of those downed trees. Customers are asked to be patient during the high wind situations. And if you see a down power line, it's important to remember, do not touch that line. Don't drive over it. Always assume that power lines are energized and that they are still dangerous. Elsewhere, KCAU 9 reporter Dylan Adams tonight is live in the Bronson area tonight, where the damage out there is also being tallied at this hour. Dylan, good evening. What do you see there in your area?
Hey, Tim. Yeah, as you can see behind me here, there is plenty of damage that was left behind in the wake of this storm. Lawton and Bronson Fire and Rescue are on the scene tonight as a roof was partially torn off of a trailer home. Now, officials tell us that that home was occupied, but everybody is okay tonight. Also, earlier, 3 tornadoes were reported touchdown south of Bronson. We also heard of a barn that was blown away earlier. So yeah, these high winds have definitely left a lot of damage around the Siouxland area. Of course, earlier tonight, Highway 20 was shut down in between Lawton and Moville. We're not sure on the latest on that. But for all the latest updates on this storm damage, you can take a look at our website, that's SiouxlandProud.com. For now, reporting in Lawton, Dylan Adams, KCAU 9 News.
All right, Dylan, thanks for that live update, and we'll continue to bring those damage reports to you, and we will have those confirmed reports for you tonight at 10 as well. The reports elsewhere include power lines that were down near Lawton earlier, a building collapse, and a report of a roof that was seriously damaged near Lawton. Roof damage, as we just heard, also near Kingsley. Significant tree damage as well across a widespread part of Siouxland. Rebecca Socknet serves as Woodbury County Emergency Management Director, and she perhaps had the best seat today as these storms started to roll through Siouxland. She joins us tonight on the telephone to give us an update. First, Rebecca, thanks for taking the time. And first off, I guess, have you got reports of injuries or any deaths related to today's severe weather?
Well, thanks for having me. And at this point, we have not heard of any injuries and no deaths at this point in time.
We just heard from our reporters there that Highway 20 was closed earlier, as we know, because of down power lines. Can you tell us if Highway 20 is open at this hour?
At this point, we are still detouring traffic north out of Lawton using old Highway 20, and that comes back down to Highway 20 just outside of Moville. As our crews, we have crews out there still working on that.
Are there any other traffic-related issues at this hour, or perhaps the other question is, where are you seeing the most significant damage?
We are continuing to work through our damage reports that we are getting from our local fire departments, as well as others calling in. We have asked residents of Woodbury County that if they have received any damages due to these storms that rolled through, there is a link on our Facebook and Twitter that they can self-report.
All right, Rebecca, we appreciate the update and for your work today during those storms. Again, that's Rebecca Socknet with Woodbury County Emergency Management, the very latest on conditions outside tonight.